on fire.
Hit one! He's down! Got him picked!
Here we go.
Intruder!
Artyom, stand still, or I slit her throat. So, you came for Anna. Very heroic, but not very smart. Here is the deal.
Okay, apparently
Why
he
did you
can
do
survive
that?
a headshot and still sort of
Hurry! We have to get to Kotsavaya.
Oh wait, she didn't get her. What the hell was that?
There's Hansa. And our men. Suffocating would be a real shame after surviving all that.
They have no masks.
It's caught. Did she die?
The pieces of the
But really,
puzzle are falling
I shot him in the
together,
head with a sniper
and the big
right in the
picture
face,
is
and he still
horrifying and
pushed her away and ran
unbelievable.
off.
I will tell the others about this, but I still can't make myself believe it. The Reds have infected Oktyabrskaya, a peaceful station denizens of which never suspected anything, with an unknown deadly virus. And then their mop-up squads entered it under the pretense of safety.
I have a feeling that everything will end soon. We won't survive this war, Artyom. No one will.
Okay.
I feel alone again. Like when I was a girl, and father was away on a mission. Nothing around me. Empty and cold. As if I were just a spark
Okay.
from the fire, flying away and then gone. It's hard for me to tell you these things, Artyom. But I want to feel that I'm alive. Touch me.
Okay. Well, hopefully this won't be too bad for YouTube.
Well, there seems to be nothing wrong with you. Congratulations, youngsters. You, Artyom, may go. While you, Anna, you have to stay some more. We need to finish treating your wound.
Thank God.
Well, what are you waiting for? Go!
Go, Artyom. I'll find
Don't
you as
look
soon as
there.
they finish patching me up.
What's that, Papa?
Nothing. It's all right. Just don't look.
When are we going to go home?
Soon. Very soon.
Where's Mommy?
Yeah, definitely.
Where did they take her?
Mama's home already. We'll be with her soon.
I miss her. I want to go see her now.
You will. But in just a little bit.
Don't believe
Aw.
this. There were at least 2 more packs left.
Listen, how much do you think we can use up in one?
Who's that? You see the face?
As if... Looks like 8 bucks. Yes, it's 8. Semetsky, courier.
Oh! Ah! Oh!
Jesus.
Hey! Anybody?
So? What do I do now? What do I do, doctor?
Hey!
So, I don't have to remind you about the gloves and the mask.
Yes, I know that.
Perfect. Now, take the temperature every hour. Blood samples every 3 hours. Call me at once, should any parameters...
Don't stand here, it's dangerous.
Then why are you standing there?
So, were you able to isolate the agent?
Yes and no. It is an Ebola virus strain, but trying to cultivate it is useless. It's basically non-virulent.
Ironically, this is coming to America right now.
Doctor, you know I'm no medic. Please explain.
I'm sorry, Colonel. Here are the facts. In the first 2 days, the mortality rate was around 95%. In the third, it dropped to about 25%. Today, we only have 2 new infected, and they have a light infection, prospects of recovery looking promising. Now, as you understand, Moscow never was a natural habitat for this virus, and in its wild form, it remains dangerous much longer.
So, what does all this mean?
It is not a regular
Friggin'
virus.
Listenensky.
It's a weapons-grade strain,
Linesky,
engineered to achieve
however you say
maximum
their name.
lethality within a short time, and then turn harmless.
Damnation. Where did it come from?
I have heard of a new generation of bioweapons based on this virus being developed before the war. But where did it surface from now, after all these years?
Bioweapons. My God. Just in case, I have some Rangers' questions. One of them could have brought this surprise from the past to the method.
What the hell? Away! Attention, refugees! When answering questions or addressing medical personnel or guards, your do not only down, but stand while covering your mouth with a hand or mask. Don't wear your flag will serve to be a
Jeez.
Move! Move, you can't stay here.
Artyom, I'm here!
I'm happy
What's
to
up,
know
Khan?
that you and Anna are alright. We can't afford to waste time being sick now. The Dark One we're looking for could really be the last one. We can't lose him. Let's go.
I have to go. But I have to go back for her insulin. She'll die without it. You'll buy some here. I can't let you go. How can we...
The refugees sure were lucky, because Tomelin's Rangers were here. Corbett's men clearly didn't expect to be met with machine gun fire. Well, Hansa could not protect the station without help, but they did provide shelter for the refugees. And the hospital, of course. Perhaps that could help them.
I wonder what happened to Exhibition, the original station you were at in the first game.
What do we do now?
Sorry, that's forbidden without a permit.
That's our man.
Let this one through. We got a permit. Let them protect themselves. Looks like they're there.
I think you should stock up on filters and ammo, Artyom. We probably won't have such a chance anytime soon after this.
They'll be sure to block the Rangers from here.
Why did they fight anyway?
If you're happy to sell, but you can't carry anymore.
That's what puzzles me. Where's the profit? Nobody signed any contract.
This bookshot is made in Hans. You can take that to the
What are you
bank.
thinking? What are your trade?
Nothing.
It's their job. The Polish Rangers were doing stuff.
Come here, Ranger. Let's argue.
Artyom, take note of the funds Hanser expends on this quarantine. And they are generally quite reserved with their money.
Tension on the platform.
Perhaps they are aiming for an additional trump card to use in negotiations at Polis.
Good luck in the tunnels, Ranger.
Alright. Cool. We've got about
In some
13
other
more
time
minutes
and
here.
place, what happened could be life-changing. But there is no time but present, and no place but the metro for us. And we must do everything we can to save it. I have to hurry and catch up with the Dark One. Anna has to tell her father of what Korbut and Moskvin are doing. Anything else is a luxury we can't afford right now.
We've got outgoing. Open up!
Soon, the leaders of Hansa, Red Line, and Reich will meet in Polis, hoping to reach a peaceful settlement on D6. But I know the nature of man all too well, Artyom. War is as certain
that's
as
not
the
gonna go
fall
too
of
well.
night. Unless a miracle happens.
Come through.
Well, we won't catch the train with the Dark One moving along the tunnel. But there is another way.
Oh, sweet.
We're leaving the
Better
station.
from here, alright.
Here's our pass.
All right. Are you going to Polis?
This shit just keeps breaking up.
No. Open the interline tunnel for me.
But the interline is a dead end, and very dangerous.
A dead end? No way. That's our road to Polis. Open up.
I do need a new mask.
Let's go, Artyom.
Gotta find one.
Careful with the generator!
As you see, it's no dead end. That's just what the Hansa authorities claim to discourage people from entering these passages. An unprepared man could easily lose his way here, or even become lost within himself. But as long as you're with me, there is no danger.
Ooh, okay.
Most people believe Metro to be just tunnels and stations, a lifeless and soulless conglomerate created by human hands alone. There's a special place in the Metro. The few people who come upon it never return. I call it the River of Fate, because it can change your destiny, wash away the silt of the past, and offer the chance for a different future. If a man enters this river in dire need of such a chance, wishing desperately to earn it, then he might be carried to the place and time where that chance is granted. Remember, we must find the Dark One. It is the only thing we are to ask of the river. The Metro is a living, breathing thing, with a heartbeat, a soul, and a mind.